and welcome to Time Travel TV with me, Rachel. I'm part of the education team here at the National Archives. I hope that you've been enjoying these episodes. Today's session is all about codes and secret messages, but more about that in a minute. When we look at today's mystery document, we are going to play a little game. You've had a lot of practice using your observation skills with our mystery documents, so I'm going to make things a bit trickier and set you a challenge. I'm going to show you the mystery document for just 10 seconds, and I want you to see how many things you can spot in that time. To make this even trickier, because we know you're so good at this by now, I'm only showing you part of the document at this point. You can write or draw your ideas or share them with your helper. This can be things that you can see in the document, but it can also be ideas about the type of document you think it is and how old it is. Okay, are you ready? Get set, go. So, time's up. How did you get on and what did you spot? I'll share what I found and let's see if you spotted similar things. I noticed that these are illustrations or drawings of 4 women. I'm sure this is one of the first things you spotted. They seem to be quite smartly dressed. I think I spotted one woman wearing a hat and another woman with a very fancy hairstyle. They all seem to be posing or positioned in particular ways. I think some are standing. One woman is sitting down, and I think one of the women was disappearing at the bottom of the page, so we couldn't see whether she was standing up or sitting down. I also noticed that the ladies who are standing are either posing with their hands on their hips, and one of the ladies is holding her hand in the air. Not very natural poses. We wouldn't stand like this if we were waiting for a bus or talking to our friends. And I also noticed that there was some handwriting at the bottom of the page. I didn't have time to read it though. Did you spot anything else? Did you have any ideas about what type of document this could be or how old it is? I wasn't really sure about the type of document, but I did think this was a picture or a drawing taken from the past because of the way in which the women were dressed. I wonder if we look at this document again, including the section that I didn't show you before, if there is anything else we can spot and whether we can answer the question about the type of document this is. Let's have another look, this time for longer than 10 seconds, and this time with the extra section too. Come back to me when you're ready by watching the next part of the video. Good luck! So, how did you get on? Did you notice anything else? Here's what I spotted. The handwriting at the bottom, I think this is someone's name. Their signature possibly, can you read it? I think it says Mary Helen Shaw. I also noticed little numbers next to each picture of the women. And when I took a closer look at the women in their clothes, I wondered if they could be posing in this way to model or advertise new fashions. Also, at the top of the document, I spotted a printed title, Illustration number 11. So this must mean picture 11. Could these drawings be part of a collection of more pictures? And then I saw something else in the new section of document. I bet you spotted this too. There is printed writing at the bottom that says message in figures 1, 2 and 3. Heavy reinforcements for the enemy expected hourly. In signature, in French shorthand, before Arras. This is a real mystery. What has this got to do with today's theme of coding and secret messages? Why don't you have a chat to your helper? Think about this and click on the next section of video when you're ready to come back to me.